Hello everyone, you are welcome to my YouTube channel, Gabi Angel Designs. If today is your first time watching our video, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel so that anytime we upload any new video, you will be the first person to watch. In this video, we are about to design a simple portrait using layer mask. So these are the images that we are going to use. This is our main image, that's the bed. This is our main image, that's the bed. And we are having a flower background over here too. When we come here, we also have a flower background over here. And we have two birds also over here. So before we start, hit Ctrl+N on your keyboard, or go to File and come to New. After that, let's pick any custom size. So let's pick 4 inches by 5 inches. Make sure that your resolution is 300 so that you can get a quality pixels of your design. After that, hit on Create. Good. So this is our workspace for this project. So now let's type here. Take your text tool and click here. Make sure to choose a visible color. So let's pick color black over here and write nature. This is nature. Let's try to change this font. Let's pick a bold font. Okay. After choosing Anton, these are our layers. These are the layers that we are going to use. Good. So after this, let's create some gaps between this text like this. Let's create some small gaps between them. Okay, good, like this. So after that, hit U on your keyboard or come to shapes and create these shapes over here. If you want to duplicate the layer, hold shift and drag. Apply same thing here, hold shift and drag. Good. So after that, let's send them back like this. So after that, let's highlight all these shapes, all these triangle shapes, and hit Ctrl+J, that's duplicate. After doing the duplicate, hit Ctrl+G to merge those selected layers. So now these are our selected layers. For you to see, let's change the color. So as you can see, we are having our selected layers here. That's the shapes like this. Okay. That's the shapes like this. Good. So now, Command Ctrl+T, which is transform. After that, right click on this black shape and choose perspective. After choosing the perspective, click and drag here. You will see something like this over here. Okay, that's very nice. You can see something like this over here. Yes. After creating this, this is what you will get. So your work will look like this. This is how your work will look like. It will look like this. Okay. Good. So after doing this, select your text layer, pick one of these backgrounds like this. Make sure that you have put it on the selected layer. After that, Command Control Alt G, that's clipping mask like this, or right click on the layer and choose create clipping mask. So it will look like this. After that, let's select the text layer, double click on it and choose stroke. So over here we need to work on the stroke. Remove the fill type from gradient to color. Make sure that your fill type is color. So let's reduce the size. So let's pick this. After that, hit OK. So let's select all these red shapes and hit Ctrl+G, that's group. Ctrl+G, that's group. So we are grouping all these shapes. I'm talking about these red shapes. We are grouping all of it. So let's pick another background over here, drop it on these shapes like this. Command Control Alt G, that clipping mask, or right click on the layer and select create clipping mask. So let's expand it to fit the image like this. So let's use it like this. Okay. So now, as you can see, the beauty of this design has started popping up. So now, let's change this color. Let's change the color of this layer a little bit. Okay, let's choose this color and command OK. After that, create a layer mask. Hit G on your keyboard or pick the gradient tool and change the gradient preset to basic. After choosing the basic, make sure that you have selected the black and white color. That's the black on the foreground and the white on the background like this. Black and white. Command OK. So now, make sure that you have selected the layer marks of these rectangle shapes. So click down here, hold Shift and drag it up like this. As you can see, we are fading the bottom part of these shapes. Hold Shift and drag it up like this. I hope you are enjoying the video. So it will look like this. So this has created these shadows. Very beautiful. So now, let's type something here. Nature is beautiful. Nature is beautiful. Nature is very beautiful. Let's change the font to Montserrat. So let's pick Montserrat's let's pick Montserrat's medium. Okay, let's pick Montserrat's medium like this. After picking the Montserrat medium, let's place it here. And please, let's make sure that everything that you are doing on this design is balanced. So you can pick your ruler to make sure that everything is being aligned in the middle of the artboard. Make sure that you are working in the middle of the artboard, as I said. So if you look at this, you will see that we are in the middle. Let's check the test layer too. You can see that it is also in the middle. So this is how it should look like. So after doing this, nature is beautiful, as I said. Let's stretch the test like this. Let's stretch the test like this and put it here. Guys, I want that to create some effect here. I want her to create some effect with the nature. So let's hide the layer marks. Right click on the text layer, select convert to shape like this. Let's off the stroke. So now this layer is no more a text layer. It has converted to shape. Command A on your keyboard or select direct selection tool and click and drag under this button and command shift plus down, so it will come like this, as you can see. And let's do the same thing under the letter T. This one too, we will command shift plus down. So guys, just make sure that they are all in line like this. Okay, so with this, let's select the T, command shift plus down. This one too will look like this. That's nature. After that, select here and command shift plus the forward arrow key, so it will look like this. As I said, make sure that everything is being aligned. Don't just design, make sure that you are doing the right thing. Okay, like this. So guys, let's bring this to the top a little bit like this. That's nature. Okay, after doing this, should we work on the letter R? Should we work on the R? No. Let's maintain it like that, or we should work on the E. Okay, let's work on the letter R a little bit. Command shift plus down like this, so it will look like this. That's nature. After that, now let's go back to our clipping marks and make it visible, so it will look like this, and turn on our stroke. It will look like this. So after being like this, guys, I want us to use the same background that we use it to creep inside the shapes. I want us to use the same background for the nature. So make sure you have selected this background and hit Ctrl plus J to duplicate and bring it up to this layer. After that, command Control Alt G, that's layer marks. So as you can see, I create the layer marks over here. But to get the right thing, we need to scale this so that we can get the text nature clearly like this. So guys, let's add a little blur to the image. So come to filter, choose blur, come to Gaussian blur like this. Gaussian blur, let's reduce the radius. Let's maintain it like this. Good. After that, let's drop some shadow under the nature. It's too much. Oh, it will look like this. So it will look like this. Okay. I think the stroke is too much. Let's reduce this to 3. Okay. And also let's reduce the opacity of the shadow. So let's maintain it like this. After that, hit OK. So now we want to work on the bed. Pick your quick selection tool and command select subject like this. After selecting the subject, you will see that, okay, after selecting the subject, you realize that there are some parts that were not able to select because those areas are not sharp. So hold shift and select the lasso tool and trace those parts that you want to add like this. So if you are practicing this, you can choose to pick an already made PNG image that has a transparent background. So this is educational purpose. That's why I am still using this image. So after that, Command V on your keyboard or take the move tool and drag this bed on the project. Bring it on the artboard. Make sure that it is visible like this. So as you can see, this is the bed over here. Command Control T to transform. Right click here and select flip horizontal. Let's make it like this. Just create something like this. After creating this, let's create a new layer. Command B on your keyboard or pick brush tool. After picking the brush tool, right click over here and close this part. So you'll get something like this. After that, change your color to the default color and pick the color black to create something like this here. Let's create some shadows over here. After creating the shadow, let's reduce the opacity. So let's create something like this. So this is the shadow of the bed. As you can see, this is the shadow of the bed. This is the shadow of the bed. So we can stretch it a little bit like this. This is the shadow of the bed. Okay, let's reduce the opacity. So after doing this, we have to show everyone that the bed is here for food. So we need to create something like okay, let's use this same image. Let's use this same image for this. Let's use this same image. Let's use this same image. So select the background, hit L on your keyboard or select the lasso tool. Let's copy this part of the image. Command Control G. So let's send this at the top over here. After that, let's pick select subject. I want us to pick one particular flower. So over here we can use the pen tool to trace this particular flower. So we can create something like this over here. Command Control plus Enter. After that, select Inverse and Command Control plus X. So we have cut the background. Okay, before we cut the background, let's create some feathers over here. Let's make it maybe 4 and Command OK and hit Control X. So we have removed the background and we are having this flower over here. Okay, let's make the feathers, let's say 1 and hit OK. Tap Control plus X. So you have removed the background over here. So I want us to create some magic here that looks like the bird is here to eat this particular flower. Okay, so over here let's Command Control G. Let's send this flower top. Let's create creeping marks. Let's create layer mask. Let's feed this part of the bed like this. So now you can see that the bed is under. So let's create something like this. So as you can see, this is how it will be. And also let's Command Control G on the flower too. Let's send it back up. So it will look like this. So guys, as you can see, this is the bed. So indeed, nature is beautiful. This brought us to the end of today's episode on Gabi Angel Designs. If today is your first time watching our video, do your best to subscribe to this channel so that anytime we upload a new video, you'll be the first person that you watch our video. God bless you for watching. Thanks for watching. Stay blessed. Have a wonderful week. Bye bye.